Welcome to the Portfolio Tracker tutorial within the Infront Professional Terminal. In this tutorial, we will go through how to utilize the Portfolio Tracker within the Infront Professional Terminal to help you streamline your workflow. It is important to note that to use the full functionality of the Portfolio Tracker, you must have an Infront Professional Terminal. Should you not have this, you may find that some tabs are grayed out. You can open the Portfolio Tracker in multiple ways. Firstly, go to the main menu, then Tools, and under Utilities, find the Portfolio Tracker. Alternatively, use the Find Anything function. Type Portfolio Tracker in the Find Anything search bar, and then press Enter. Lastly, access the Portfolio Tracker directly through the trading window. Go to the main menu, then Tools, and choose Trading under the Trading header. Select your trading portal and sign in if needed. Then, in the trading window, click on Portfolio and then Portfolio Tracker. Once the Portfolio Tracker has been opened, all your previous portfolios will be visible. Understanding that you may need flexibility to access your portfolio from other devices, all your portfolios will be synced to the cloud and therefore accessible on other computers. To create a new portfolio, click on New and then create a name for the portfolio. You can select which currency you would like to see your portfolio. Should you wish, it is possible to compare your portfolio to a benchmark. Simply press Search and type in which benchmark is most relevant to you. And once done, click Create. If you would like to create a new portfolio tracker by importing from Excel, click on New, create a name for your portfolio, again choose a benchmark for comparison, and then this time click on Load. Under File, click on the three dots to browse your computer and select the relevant file. Click Open, and the information you import from Excel will be reflected in the Portfolio Tracker. Choose which columns the Portfolio Tracker should identify. For example, symbol, ISIN, quantity or volume, open price, and more. And then press Import. If you use the automatic import option, the changes you would like to make within the portfolio should be done directly within the Excel spreadsheet, as the terminal scans the file every minute for changes and updates the portfolio in the terminal accordingly, once the automatic import button has been selected. Here, you can see that the Excel file has been imported, and to finalize, press Create. The Dashboard tab contains an allocation chart, which gives you a quick overview of your portfolio divided into various categories, for example, financials, banks, airlines, and more. The geographical allocation chart will show you where in the world the companies are located, and you can filter the map to continents. Green areas equate to positive signals, while red equates to negative signals. The contribution diagram shows the positive and negative weight of your investment. You can also see today's winners and losers. The latest signals of the portfolio can be seen in the bottom left of this tab page, and these signals can also be found in the upper bar of your desktop under Symbol Widgets. Lastly, it is possible to view upcoming events for stocks in your portfolio. The Holdings tab is the main window for the Portfolio Tracker. This tab gives you an overview of your holdings. In the heading, you can see Value, which equals the total value of the portfolio. It is possible to see the profit and loss as a percentage, which equates to the development of your portfolio. Also, the performance of the benchmark is available, and of course, a direct comparison between your portfolio and the benchmark. To make changes to the portfolio, click on Edit. Manually change the quantity by clicking on the selected box, typing in the new quantity, and all the relevant information will be updated automatically. By clicking on Target Currency, it is possible to select another currency to display your portfolio in if needed. Save the portfolio by clicking on Save Portfolio. Easily choose between various portfolios which you have previously created by clicking on the drop-down list. Add symbols by clicking on the Add drop-down menu and then Add Symbols. Type your selected symbol in the search bar and click on OK. The symbol will be automatically added to your portfolio. Add an alert to the portfolio by clicking Actions. Choose to add an alert for the entire portfolio by choosing Add Portfolio Alert, or Add Symbol Alert for a single symbol in your portfolio. Find alerts under the clock in the upper right corner of the desktop where editing and changing alerts can be done. Click on Done once all the changes have been made. The page is now locked and changes cannot be made without clicking on Edit first. Click on the Content menu in the upper left corner of the portfolio tracker. Select Columns will allow you to add and remove various tabs by dragging them over to the Visible Columns box and vice versa. Hover over the actual column field by using your mouse pointer and further information becomes available. At the bottom of the Holdings tab, you will see company-specific news for all the companies within your portfolio. Right-click on the news and select Sources. Here, you will be able to filter which news from which sources you would like displayed in accordance to your own subscriptions. The winners and losers are also displayed, and by right-clicking, you can customize by selecting Group By or by selecting another time period. The allocation pie chart makes your portfolio visually simple to overview. Customize this chart by right-clicking and selecting Group By, where you can choose which grouping suits your needs the most. The Attributions tab gives you the same information as the Holdings tab, but shows a graphical illustration of your holdings weight as a percentage within the portfolio based on segment and today's contribution in percentage based on the segment's classification. This can be customized by using the drop-down menu in the middle. Next is the characteristics of your portfolio, which, as stated, shows the characteristics of your portfolio. To change asset type, click on the drop-down menu and select an asset type. Use the View drop-down menu to change the view from Fundamentals to Recommendations or Performance. And lastly, group by sector, currency or country. The GPRV chart compares the companies in your portfolio with all of their competitors. The larger the green area and closer to the outer circle edge, the stronger the performance of the company in comparison to its peers. To filter the GPRV chart, click on the drop-down menu to the upper right of the chart and choose your sector and region. The Backtest tab allows you to backtest your portfolio. The Return Histogram chart shows the statistics of your portfolio such as the mean, sigma, skewness, kurtosis, and observations of your portfolio. The Backtest and Measures chart shows the performance of your portfolio compared to the benchmark index. Green shows a positive performance, while red shows a negative performance compared to the selected benchmark. The Events tab shows all upcoming corporate events for the stock in your portfolio, as well as the technical signals. These are the same technical signals which are available within the dashboard overview. Right-click in the event window and filter the events to a time period as well as which category is relevant to you. Macro tabs show upcoming events for the countries you have invested in. The geographical allocation chart is also available within the dashboard menu. Once again, filter the region using the drop-down menu. Lastly, the heat map helps you to follow real-time market movements visually. It is a geographical illustration of your portfolio. To change the heat map, click on the drop-down menu on the left side of the map. Select Size, Grouping, Color By, Change Filter, and more, along with your preferable layout. Should you have any further questions, please contact support@infrontfinance.com.